Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does. Today we are doing a sponsored video. Sponsor is above us, just over here somewhere. And we're checking out the band Bullet to the Heart. This is their song Birth of a Tragedy. Know nothing about this band. I'm guessing they're heavy. That's just a guess. I'd be loved one of these days when I just sit there and go, oh, it's going to be a heavy band and it's just going to come up with some sort of like country ballad or something. But I don't think that is going to be the case today. As I know nothing about them, I can't even give you a concept of what I'm expecting. So as always with these videos, there's no pausing, there is no talking. I'll share my thoughts and feelings at the end of the video. You get to enjoy the song, I get to enjoy the song. Make sure if you like them, go check them out on their channel. There's also a Space Untravel, which is where this video is being hosted by, so make sure you go check that one out as well. Let's do it. Bullet to the Heart, Birth of a Tragedy. Count it in. 3, 2, 1, go!
The sins being made, it breathes, washing me away. Tired bones, is this my home? Can I be saved? Transcend this ugly frame. Why can't feel no shame?
Okay, so it's Bullet to the Heart and Birth of a Tragedy. I really like the song, so I thought the song was very cool. Good energy. I really liked the eerie intro. Had a real kind of gothic vibe. Then when everyone kind of kicked in, what was really odd was the mix sounds slightly different. The vocals changed. Vocals felt a little bit more too prominent, weren't balanced into the mix as well. She does a slightly different thing, so she's kind of she's creating this kind of rounding sound at the back of her throat when she's singing. It's something that the singer from Liliac also does. It's a choice. It's a style of singing. It's not my personal favourite style. I find it gives you this kind of sound like you're singing with some marbles inside of your mouth. It kind of muffles slightly. It can be kind of sorted out when you're doing mixing. Sometimes you'd also just put an extra layer. You might double track. I don't think there was as much double tracking on vocals in there. I think it was quite a clean vocal take. And I think that's what's showing in the mix, whereas I think all the instruments were, again, there wasn't huge levels of compression and stuff like that over the mix. And I just think the vocals were just not quite sitting right where I would like them in the mix. Not to take away, though, from the fact that the song was very good. So I really liked the song. I'm more pointing out the production issues on this one, because I like to talk about production, because some bands put a huge amount of time and effort into production. And it may only be a small amount of change in a song, but it makes such a big difference on a band. But it doesn't change the fact about a good song, though. So this was a good song. Again, same sort of thing that I talk about the video. The video didn't really make a huge amount of sense. I liked where it was going with this kind of veiled people. I was like, okay, kind of, it's cool, but storytelling's going to come in, and then we get them in a cemetery playing in snow. Not really sure what that's about, apart from probably budget concerns. So maybe it was the easiest thing to do on a budget. So that was easy to do. Just set that up, film in a cemetery, and then kind of throw it all together so that you've got a video to produce. In most cases, that's what bands will do. We've done the same in my old band. We just set up in a place, we'd record in that place and try and cut together some footage and do some random things. But yeah, I liked it. It had some nice hook to it. It had a really nice balance to the track. It had almost slight elements of Doom, sort of like Paradise Losty kind of vibe at certain points. And they're not like early Paradise Lost, and not like that. I'm talking like kind of Draconian Times type vibe kind of going on. So I liked it. They were very cool. So yeah, a thumbs up for me from the band. I'm going to assume self-produced album. Could be completely wrong on that one, but I would say recorded on a relatively small budget, not like tiny like bedroom budget. I'm still talking like proper studio budget, but probably not spent a huge amount of time multi-tracking, etc. like that. But I'm definitely sure that I'm going to go check them out and find out some more about them, because yeah, I liked them, but hopefully that's not the same on the whole album as far as the production, but I'm gonna guess it is. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Don't give me all loads of hate for not hating someone about production. It's a listening thing. You got to listen to it. Listen to the production. If you're not sure about it, go back, listen to the vocals, just see where they sit in the mix, and that's just my thoughts and feelings on it. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. Remember that, of course, is how Dave does it.